Welcome back. Now, after the disastrous performance by the men in blue in England, a lot of questions have been raised and the BCCI seeks to address a few of them. And amongst them, performance of the Indian team will only be discussed after this tour is over. Now, the President and Secretary will be the ones discussing this issue. Now, of course, retired cricketers can now become selectors in the Senior Selection Committee 5 years post-retirement, so a wider pool of choice now. Meanwhile, the ED grilling Shashank Manohar has worried the BCCI and some officials inside. Meanwhile, approval for decisions like payment of 2 crore rupees for the World Cup winning cricketers also had to be taken. Well, on Independence Day, our reporter Natasha Doraisamy was asking the question as to how much we really know about our country and about our history, and what turned out to be quite hilarious. In fact, Noor Jahan is Shah Jahan's wife apparently. Nehru became the first president of India, and meanwhile a gentleman called Sher Khan apparently is responsible for the Indian rupee. Let's take a look.
A very happy Independence Day to all of you out there. But it is time now to set off on that journey of independent India. Or rather, how much we really know of it. Follow me. Who is the first president of India?
Jawaharlal Nehru.
Who's the first prime minister of India?
Jawaharlal Nehru.
What's the individual? All right, total number of states in the country.
27, 26,
28. What's your name?
Designer?
How old are you?
I'm 60 and...
Are you familiar with the Indian National Congress?
What's that? I'm joking.
Everyone knows the Taj Mahal, but it was built by the Emperor Shah Jahan. But for whom exactly?
His wife.
His wife.
Noor Jahan.
The Indian national song Vande Mataram was first sung in and where?
India.
Gandhiji was referred to as Mahatma first by whom?
The people?
Who composed the famous patriotic song Sare Jahan Se Acha?
Rabindranath.
Which was the summer capital of India during the British rule? It's a beautiful place up north, that's the truth. You know that one? What's it? Who introduced the Indian rupee? And the clue is the Tiger King.
Sher Khan.
Now, the 20th year since the landmark quiz first originated in Chennai, this year has had the largest turnover, over 700 teams with 3 members per team. Now, 60% of the participants are amateur quizzers, while 2,000 participants from different walks of life are participating for the Chennai prelims. Now, 8 teams qualified for the regional finals, 3 rounds of 10 questions each conducted by seasoned quizzer Dr. Naveen Jayakumar. Now, questions range from science, arts, literature, current affairs, famous personalities, and outright out-of-this-world questions. Now, this year landmark quiz has gone mobile and has also taken social networking sites by storm. Questions, of course, being sent via SMS, Twitter, and Facebook. And meanwhile, even as the evening winds down, my colleague Dipti Kumar caught up with a few excited participants. It's the youngest team out of the 700 teams participating. Over to you, Dipti.
Well, a lot of teams definitely had tried out to get into the Nationals, which is ongoing right now inside at the landmark quiz debate in Music Academy. However, I've got one of the teams that didn't make it through. However, they are here because they do have team spirit and they're definitely here cheering on one of their favorite teams. I'm with team NPS. They're probably one of the youngest teams who participated in today's landmark quiz. Now, I've got Shweta, Pritika and Shrutika. All right. Pritika, all right. All their names rhyme because you're related, but you all have taken part in the quiz 3 years in a row. What have you learned from it? Probably because you didn't qualify this year. What have you taken back from it?
Well, always teamwork will always win. This time we actually did a lot of teamwork, and sure we got around 10 to 15 answers right. Last time we were too small and we didn't get all of them right because there were no teamwork.
Improving step by step.
Yeah.
So what have you all done to prepare for it? Because the questions are not easy, they're quite difficult. So what did you do to prepare for it?
We were not preparing for anything. We just, we don't know. Each quiz is different from every quiz. So we thought that we'll just try. We know, but we did not have time to prepare also. So we just tried whether we can win or something like that.
So what have you learned and what are you going to do different next year?
We'll prepare from the GK books and we'll cooperate with each other.
Well, that's what we have time for right now. We'll be back in only a few minutes with lots more news and updates for you. Keep watching.